My car is now 14 months old, and I'm curious to see how the cabin air filter is doing. On my other cars, this is usually a 12 or 24 month replacement part. Here are the tools that you need: a plastic pry bar to remove any of the side trim panel or tabs. This is a ratchet with a T20 bit for the screw that holds in the cabin air filter door. The cabin air filter is located in the passenger footwell. We will be removing two trim pieces in order to access the cabin filter door. The first step is to remove the side trim panel cover. It can be unsnapped and pulled away. Sometimes it may be held in a little firmly, and you can use the little pry bar to help it get out. Carefully remove the side panel. Make sure you don't break any of the clips that are holding the piece in. Next, a panel under the glove box needs to be removed. 4 clips hold it in place. I apologize for the shakiness of the video here. This is 4 times sped up handheld video. Here's what the clips look like when you remove them. Once the clips are removed, just pull down the trim piece. There are 2 cords that are attached to the panel, one leading to the LED and another to the speaker. You could just move this panel out of the way. You don't really need to detach them. Following these power cords up, you can find the air filter cover. You need to unclip and move the wires out of the way in order to access the door. Now you can see the cover clearly, and at the top is the T20 screw that we need to remove with the ratchet. It can be a tight fit, so it's probably better to use this ratchet than, say, a screwdriver. This is the screw that we removed. Now we can take off the cover. This is the cover, the filter side, and then the outside. There are 2 filters that are part of the system, one on the top and one on the bottom. We're going to take out the top filter first. Luckily, it has little tabs that allow you to pull it out. After 14 months, these filters were pretty dirty, filled with a lot of debris and dirt. It got a lot of pollen this spring, so I assume that's probably in there too. I knocked out as much dust that I could, at least temporarily, until the replacement filters arrive. Now for the bottom filter. This one's a little trickier to get to, and you definitely need to have that little tab to pull it out. Pull upwards on the tab, and what you're doing is basically getting the bottom filter into the same position as the top filter was, and then it will slide out. As you can see, this bottom filter is much dirtier than the top. You can see all the pollen coming out. Time to get the vacuum out and clean up this mess. I would definitely recommend replacing these filters every year. Quite a bit of dust and dirt in there, and it's probably better for your air system as far as cleanliness, and also less stress on the system if you replace them. Put the filters back in. Make sure that you have the arrows facing towards the back of the car. About a week after I looked at the filters, I ordered 2 additional filters from Tesla service. They cost $34 for 2, and currently they're only available through Tesla service. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.